Hi, how is everybody? This is Sapphire. This is my book right here. This is one of my 9 books. It's Exorcism by the art of Astral Projection. My pen name is Sapphire right here. Yeah. This is I have 9 books published. Yeah, and so many books I like it very much, including this one. This is my pride and joy right there. One of them. And look at this design right here. This one is I'll give you a link that way you can buy this book. This is an excellent book. Why? Because if your house is haunted or like any type of evil, you can refer to this book. This is like an exorcism Bible right there. And of course, they could be like devils. Those exorcisms is even harder. Those you need to have a God level person to do it. But most of the everything you can use it like these. And even those evils. Or devils, you can use some of them to set them in place that they cannot escape anywhere. But really, to take them to another dimension, you need to have someone has God and goddess level, the person to do it. Like me, I have a God and goddess level, so I can conquer any type of evil. But this book right here is one of the book that I like it very much. Okay, I'm gonna go over this book right here. This is the first book that I tried using a novel way of writing a book, because being a writer is kind of fun, and also it's kind of painful. Why? Fun part is like you creating something and then you're trying to teach the world. The painful part is this takes a lot of work, because you need to do a lot of research, and I had to do a lot of extra projection, and also I had to do a lot of traveling. And to different countries. Yeah, I had the extra projection to history, to find out the history, what happened. Like this one. Look at this. The Freemason. What's the secret about Freemason? Their secret I review in this book. So you have to buy this book if you want to know what's the secret of this Freemason. And Freemason actually is connected to another dimension too, but the detail is going to be on this book. So right now I'm going to tell you, look at this. This is very great design. This design by me. Yeah. The reason I designed like this, look at this, because the devils and evils is kind of to ordinary people is kind of scary, right? But to me, I'm used to this. When I was a kid, like as early as like 3 years old, I can see the ghosts already, And the funny thing is that they're seeing me, and I am seeing them, And I was telling my parents, and they don't believe me, but it's fine, because I know what I saw, And good thing is they don't come to harm me or anything, but they're just curious about me. Why they curious about me? Because I can see them. Yeah, so they come to see me. It's like, this kid can see us. It's like that. They have no intention to hurt me or anything. Oh yeah, another video today I can tell you more about when I childhood I see many my ghost encounter, and also some miracle happen during my childhood. I guess when I was born, there are many other dimensions, astrals and beings. They trying to find me also. Yeah. So, like one time there's a Chinese dragon trying to find me. that's really funny. Yeah. It's like, I'll tell you the story in another video. Okay. Now I'm gonna concentrate on this book. Okay. This book right here, you can see, I wrote it 2012, even though this book is, it has like 7 years ago, But the thing is, everything is very useful, especially you have haunted place or anything. You can use this book to conquer them. This book is not going to kill them, but at least you can put them into their place. But to take them to another dimension is take the god or goddess status, the person, the god, to do it. Okay, this kind of Sapphire right here. This is a very interesting story. This story I made it up. But the thing is, the skill of this Sapphire, his skill is real. Because I put all the real skill inside this book. But I need to have a person to tell the story. It's gonna make it more fun. It's almost like Indiana Jones, put it this way. And Sapphire's friend, the day he has come, blah blah blah. And so I make it into like a story that you can learn. This is very interesting, like a novel right there. So like I said, the novel itself, this story, this fiction, the person I made it up. But the thing is, all the skill is real because I know all this skill. You think I'm kidding about exorcism, but it's real. I mean, the skill is real. The witchcraft possess. What's the secret of voodoo? And tales and facts about zombie. And also ancient China. Ancient China has zombie too. Back in those days in ancient China, people travel to another province. And then sometimes unfortunately they die in another province. The west of Hunan province, they have a kind of spell by some kind of witchcraft that they can make the zombie or the dead body jump. Yeah, and they can and take them back home and to be buried. That's really interesting. The Chinese history right there. I'm gonna talk about it right here. And how to stop the zombie, and these are like, it's really interesting. If you are into these, congratulations, you found the Bible, the Bible of exorcism. If you are not interested in this type of subject, you can take this one, put it in the storage, buy this book, and because this has like a Bible of all the exorcism, how to deal with them, and all the spells, everything. The wheel case in Kerwell. Sorry. This interesting part is, I'm trying to tell you there are many mysteries in this earth right here. What are the mysteries? I'm trying to expose the secret of those mystery places on earth. I'm gonna tell you what's over there, and because to lead you to over there, I put the two-person, two characters right there inside this book, and leave you there and with a conversation, everything. It's very interesting book. If you like novel, if you don't like this subject, but at least you can view this one as a novel. It's really interesting read. It's very similar to Indiana Jones. And they will possess women over there, and how to get rid of the devil. And time travel to reveal the village of mystery. Blah blah blah. I'm telling you, like Indiana Jones, Sir Byron, he can do everything. His miracle work, like Astral Projection and remote viewing. I'm trying to say this person is actually like me, but I just use someone's name, make up a character to do all the real skills. The Stonehenge, the ring of the Bogart right there. And over there is interesting. You just check the history right here. Check on Earth right here. It's an historic background, and this hotel, Ritz-Carlton Hotel, and secret of the Freemason. Look at that. It's a lot of fun. If you so for archaeologists, they all love to dig this type of secret. Unfortunately, they don't know how to do remote viewing and time travel, so a lot of secret they cannot resolve themselves. Too bad. I mean, these archaeologists right there, they should learn astral projection and should learn remote viewing from me. So they can a lot of stuff they can just trying to or third eye to view those artifacts. Then they can see a lot of things in the past history, and also do the time travel. There's going to be no mystery that they cannot solve. They put it this way. So archaeology, they should learn astral projection, time travel, and third eye, and remote viewing. Freemasons own Akashic records, and the layout of the Washington D.C. You're gonna see when you read this book, it's gonna be a lot of fun, especially you are into the mystery, and you can see the library, and the layout of the Washington D.C. blah blah blah. This is a lot of fun. It's really a lot of fun to read this, and the best part is you can keep it with you, For example, if you are reading an e-book, then after you read it, then you forget everything, and technology keeps advancing itself, and then whatever you put in the storage, and one day it's going to obsolete. You cannot read them anymore. So, but if you have a book in hand, you can keep this one for if you can keep it really good condition, like me, like when I'm reading the book, I always read like this. I never like try to bend it or destroy them, because this book, if you keep it really good condition, they can last 400-500 years, no problem, So you can see, when I read book, I always read like this, I don't make marks and everything, Why? Because if I make marks everything, I put a piece of paper, white paper, I put a mark on the white paper, and then I put it there, enclosed like that, so you can really protect the book, Yeah, and so for the book lover, this is the way to preserve a very good book for generation. This is the way to do it. Not like writing on the book. Writing on the book, you destroy the book. Gradually, bit by bit. Yeah. So and then lay out the Washington D.C. and the Freemason secret meetings. And Freemason record of the government. Okay, this is part 2, like a chapter 2 of this Dr. Sapphire right there, in Virginia. This is a story I make it up. But the thing is, you can see the Freemason secret right here. St. Peter Basilica in heaven. What is it like? What's in over there? And also. Awakening of the governor. This is a very interesting story. I put up a story for you to read, and then what are the real skill, the real exorcism skill is applied inside the book. And Sapphire and his old self, Roma in despair. This is romantic Rome. Yeah, why romantic? What this word came from? Rome. Well, if you don't understand what is romantic, do me a favor, go to Rome. Take a trip to Italy. I believe many Americans love staying in America, which is great. But the thing is, you need to do some eye opening also to see what other countries' beauties. For example, romantic. This word, why it's called romantic? The minute you arrive in Rome, you're gonna understand why it's called romantic. Because Rome is romantic. Yeah. It feels like a poetic city. If you want to see heaven on earth, Rome is very close to it. Yeah, and what's that? Face to face with the devil. When you face to face with the devil, what can you do? And exorcism, the real skill apply over here. 137. And okay, sex with a goddess. I bet you're really interested in this subject, right? Huh? Buy this book, huh? Then you're gonna know. The trouble always comes back. Yes, it's funny, huh? Yeah, and face to face with Roman Imperial Guards, 158, huh? The peak of Grande, huh? And yeah, this one like 158, huh? 158. Let's see, 158. Oh yeah. I actually went to Rome, huh? Actually, I went to Rome, and then I came back, huh? And after I came back, I wrote this book, huh? I actually wrote 2 books after I came back from Rome. One is my own father passed away, so I wrote a book. It's Crossing Over, Astral Projection, Crossing Over. Yeah. That's a very sad book that I wrote, huh? To remember my father, huh? And this one, so these are the street signs, how to read the street signs. Also, I can give you a little tour right there, huh? Okay, this is Chinese character. This means devil, huh? Yeah, face to face with the devil, huh? Okay, it tells you a lot, huh? You know what are the things over there about the devil, and then how to say, not like beat them up, how to like set them into restraint, put them in their place, and this has very detailed, telling you how to do it, and the secret of the pantheon right there, and I tell you what's the purpose of the pantheon right there, and you can see this book is really fantastic, and you can see this is a Greek goddess, a war and wisdom, blah, 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 and so it's really beautiful book. Look at this, I have a lot of pictures I took in Rome, and because I have a trip to Rome, yeah, and look at that Freemason secret, And if you are a Freemason, many people are Freemason. I'm not, by the way. Yeah, and then you can see what's the real secret of the Freemason. Especially if you are not a Freemason, you want to see what's the secret of Freemason. You can see this book tells you. This book will tell you all the secret, but I'm not a Freemason. But I just Astral Projection to find out what's the Freemason. So you can see I really put a lot of effort and work into this book, and I beautifully design everything. So you know when you buy a book, it's very easy for you to criticize and say, oh, this book, this and that. But the thing is, this book right here, it has a lot of information, a lot of information that which is real skill right there, how to deal with the devil. That you might not have the ability to kill them. The only god and goddess has the ability to kill them. Yeah, but at least you can put them into their space. Or how to set them back to where they belong. This is important. So at least they don't bother you, or they don't trouble you. In any way you don't want it, So this is a great book, I love this book, because when I finish this book, I'm like really proud of it, And this is one of the book I really love it, yeah. And so I invite you. So you see, I wrote here. This book is an exorcism. A Bible, For example, if you have problem with them, or they appear in somewhere, or you want to help a friend, buy this book and you show it to them, and then they can use all the methods inside to put these devils into their place, and to restrain them, or like put in the handcuff, put it this way, yeah. So they will not like. Create inconvenience to you or trouble to you, Okay. Okay, if this is your first time to watch my video, please watch my other video too. And this is a fantastic book. I do suggest you buy this book. Oh yeah. I want to say this. If the first hundred person on the comment of this under this book right here, yeah, I will give them one free book. One free book of this one. Yeah, I'm a writer and I do own my books. And I own all the copyrights. Yeah, and I have all the books. And also I still have inventory. So I actually can give out free books. If you are the number 100, writing in the comment field right there, and also I will tell you where to buy this book in the description link, Okay, thank you very much. This is a great book. It's a must buy, so buy this book, Yes, thank you very much. Thank you.